Derek Jackson, employee of the Sheriff's Office and longtime resident of Ypsilanti Township. I'm sure by now many of you are aware, or all of you are aware, of the series of articles that have been posted online that call into question your allocating resources to help in gun violence by investing in the violence intervention workforce. And although I'm not really here to talk about that, I did just want to take a second to acknowledge you and to say thank you for your steadfast support in this work. Just today, the team of community members and my staff had 4 situations. A 15-year-old that was shot a couple of weeks ago, an 18-year-old that was stabbed multiple times about a week ago, a 23-year-old shot just a day or 2 ago, and a homicide that happened several months ago that now, because of court proceedings, is one of our biggest concerns around retaliation. And I say that because you should know that that work is going forward and that work is impactful, and you all are a part of the system and the process to make sure that lives are being saved, and not just lives, but young Black lives in Washtenaw County in particular. And so when you lay down the rest tonight, I want you to feel comfortable in knowing that your support in this work is actually saving lives, and there is never anything wrong when you have the ability to save a life. So although that's not really my primary reason for being here, in my last minute and a half, I'll just say that I wanted to comment on one section of the latest article. And it says that they revealed that an outreach worker who, while employed at the sheriff's office and on county payroll, was arrested and charged with felony weapons crimes, Willie Sturdivant Jr., worked conducting outreach and mentoring felons between 2016 and 2022. And the MDOC records show that Sturdivant is currently serving a sentence in a maximum security facility for felonious assault and assault with a dangerous weapon. He was charged in November of 2020 and sentenced in Wayne County. His earliest release date is March of 2025. And the reason I read that is because I want to introduce the board and the community to Willie Sturdivant Jr., who clearly is not in prison blues, who is not, it has never been in prison. And contrary to what some people may believe, Jerry Clayton does not have the authority to go get this man out of prison just to make a point at this meeting. So I don't mind what's said about me, the program, the work speaks for itself. But when a good man has his name dragged through the mud, I think it's contingent upon us to stand up and make sure we call out that. This man, a Black man who went to school and got his degree, who has been servicing our community honorably, who is a full-time employee of Washtenaw County to the Community Mental Health Department, who again has never been to prison, never been accused of the crimes that it says he's been accused of. I think it's just shameful. And so I wanted to help clear his name to make sure everyone understood that, to make sure you understood that, but then also to publicly say to Willie, we appreciate you. We thank you for all you've done. The program that he ran that helped keep people from going back to prison, 66% of those individuals were successful. And so I hope the board and everybody in this room will help lift up Willie as we say thank you. Thank you.